Yo, what's going up, guys? My name is Shane, and this is a new channel, the channel called Zenster Gaming. And this is our first video. It's a 71 to 1 on Hijacked. As you can see, it's on Hijacked. So I'll tell you a bit about our channel. We're going to be uploading a bunch of videos from like Minecraft, Call of Duty, obviously, zombies, Call of Duty zombies, loads of PC gaming, from like Left 4 Dead, and I want to upload FIFA, all sorts of games, from console games to the most popular Steam games. And I'll be doing the commentaries most of myself, and I'm also going to do some videos of friends. If they want me to upload something, I'll say, okay, send me the video, and I'll upload it. I pressed pause on the theater mode there by accident. That happens one more time. And anyway, yeah, so if they have kind of a good gameplay or a good video or something, we're going to I'll upload it for them as well, and either put music or commentate it. So yeah, you should definitely subscribe to your channel, and so you can be one of the first subscribers to say, yeah, I was one of the first of their subscribers. So that should be very fun. And yeah, so that's basically what you can expect from us. It's well, yeah, it's the first gameplay, so I don't know what to expect from this gameplay or from this video, to be honest. And I've still got a hope of editing to do about the channel. Didn't make a logo or a background, so that's all still to come. But it should be very, very, very good. Yeah, this is quite a long gameplay, so I'm going to have to talk a load of shit. Tell you a bit about the gameplay. So the gameplay is it's a 71 to 1 on Hijacked. I'm using the, what was it, PDW, I think, with fast mag and suppressor. I've already got them diamond now, so I'm using VSAT, Lodestar, and Warship. To be honest, I don't really like Warship, and you'll see my first Warship in this gameplay just gets shot down immediately, which is very unfortunate. And halfway through, actually, the second round, someone also gets a Warship, which made me not be able to call mine in. Oh yeah, and a friend of mine just called his stealth chopper in, so I was not able to call mine in. And I was really raging. I was just keep pressing in the right button. But anyway, so on Hijacked, yeah, well, this can be quite an funny map, because you can have games where you just go, you rape shit, and then you have games where you go like almost negative, where you just can't get a kill. And so there's different techniques. You can either just go balls deep into their spawn and just kill everything and every one of them in there, but then you have to make sure you've got the B objective, the B flag. And well, with this gameplay, actually the gameplay before this, I went 74 to 6. So we were in the same lobby, so I thought, well, I'll play a little bit more safe, because the other gameplay I was balls deep into their spawn. It might be good to watch that one as well. I'll upload that if you want. But so this one, I just, unfortunately, the death I got was in my in my Lodestar, so you just saw that I got shot down fairly quick. So what I just did in this gameplay is I thought, well, I know these guys are just shit, and instead of just going into their spawn and getting myself killed by a stupid mistake, I'll just stay around. Press pause here again. I'll just stay around their spawn and kill them. And that's just what I did. I just was in their spawn, or no, what I was. That's stupid. That's it. This game. So this match, I was just kind of in the around B, and a bit at my back, picking them off. And then once I got the first visa, yeah, that's when it starts. So this Lodestar just rapes shit. I find it quite difficult to control it now and then, seeing as you can when I zoom in and zoom out, it goes all weird and all that. But so there's kind of three ways in Hijacked. You've got the top, the bottom, and the flanks, you know, underneath the boat. And you definitely don't want to go into the if you're on this spawn, you don't want to go into the little kind of sort of house, because that's where all the campers are, and you'll get, you know, the snipers shooting through the walls. And this is just a fail to kill cam. I failed to edit this. So you kind of want to either go to the long side or go underneath, because surprisingly few people go underneath, and so it's a good way to get into their spawn. So what you really want to avoid is either you don't cap the flag and go straight in to be and into their spawn, or you wait, capture the flag, and you can just kind of let the game start, so everyone's back in there, so that the enemy come, they die, and then they back in the spawn, and that's the moment you get B, because otherwise the spot I was just aiming at, they'll be head glitching there and won't be able to kill anything unless you have like a sniper. You'll have a half a second to think. So this is the flank you mainly want to be taking if you're going to take a flank, or if you can just rush through the middle and just go into their spawn, and that's the easiest way. And talk a bit about the guns. Submachine is my favourite gun. Well, they are one of my favourite guns. There's a couple of guns I like the assault rifle, the M27, the FAL, and the AN-94. They're quite overpowered weapons, but seeing as everyone else uses them, they are, well, especially the FAL and the FAL and the AN-94. They're the most common guns in the assault rifle range, and occasionally you see an M8A1. But yeah, they're the guns I like to use, and sometimes actually, if I notice I'm going shit in hijack, I just take my assault rifle, because you see, this is the moment where your man calls the goes in his warship, and so that I could have probably got, well, I wouldn't say 100 plus, but the game ends quick, seeing as we're triple capping. So yeah, that's quite unfortunate. I could have, and not even ground war. Well, obviously it's not ground war if it's in hijacked, but yeah, that's quite good, especially as I got back-to-back 70 pluses. I was quite pleased with that. And yeah, well, submachines, like, I've got them diamond now. This is a gameplay from a couple of weeks ago. I've got all of them diamond, and so I've seen all the different weapons, and the main one that are really standing out are the MP7, PDW, and the MSMC. And the Chicom can be quite good as well, and but they're the real ones that are mainly being used. So I'll tell you a bit more about the channel, about Call of Duty. Like, we're going to be, occasionally we'll post a very good gameplay, like 100 plus or so, and then for that I like to give you guys some tips to help you get to improve your game. And so this is quite a long gameplay, and I've got other good example on Plaza. It's not many kills. It's 48 3, but it's quite fast paced. So I hope you will enjoy that, and I'll give you some tips about that. So I'm gonna give loads of tips about. You see, that's where I got killed. About the Call of Duty. What is, you see, and I die with a low start, no, with a warship and another VSAT, so I could have got easy. Got 100 plus if the game would have been a bit longer. So yeah, that's what you can expect Call of Duty. You know, Call of Duty wise, and we're going to upload a load of PC gameplay. I want to live stream. I haven't got my capture card yet. This is a friend recorded this. I'll get my capture card, and I'll see this gameplay is coming to an end. So hope I see you the next gameplay. So rate and subscribe and like, please.